And change is inevitable. Those are the first three words of my book, Grit and Growth. Change is inevitable. And so we need to lean into it. We need to realize that it's a thing. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what the economy is doing. It is a thing. And so in order to get ahead of it, you need to bring in support. And that support needs to understand you and who you are. There's no one size fits all. I think it's hilarious when people are like, is there like a directory that I can go to find a fractional or an executive coach? And I'm like, yeah, if you want the wrong person, it's going to happen organically in your networks. It's going to be the people that you do life with. You learn to trust those people, and they're the ones that help you deal with all of those unforeseen things that are happening around you organically.
No, that makes sense. Is that alignment is not a one size fits all?
Absolutely not. At least that's my opinion. And, I'd like to think that I'm hard to be coached. I have a psychology background. I was a therapist at one time. I'm obviously an executive coach to several people. I run companies. So I would like to think that I'm difficult. Maybe I'm not. But we all need to find the right person for us. And that's what helps guard us and helps guide us as we move forward to the unforeseen things that happen to us with change.
It's a beautiful. I just want to take some time out,
Uh,
like New York coffee style poetry. I just need to
Heck
put some
yeah.
respect on that answer. Put some respect on that. Tell me, you could work with anyone, solopreneur, 2 to 10 people in the organization, 9-figure companies. You could do it all. But right now, who for companies are you really leaning into? Right now.
Yeah, that's my secret. Yeah, so, right now, the startup world is very
No, fair
popular,
enough.
especially in the
Okay.
US, because people are losing jobs. Just today, unfortunately, tens of thousands of people at some of our major companies are walking out the door with boxes
Wow.
because they've just been laid off. Literally, it just happened moments ago. And so that is devastating. Those people turn to people like me to find out, how do I start my own company? How do I start my own consulting agency? How do I start my own fractional? And I wish it was that easy, but it's really not. So those are some of the people that I'm supporting. I like people that are hard workers. I like people that don't need 8 people to do their job, but that can like roll up their sleeves and get it done themselves. I like obnoxiously, really, really intense people that are just like, by any means necessary, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. So that's one of my favorite groups. Another one of my groups are people that live in the economic development world. And that's something that I'm working on behind the scenes. And that will actually launch in a couple of weeks. But we are developing an economic development hub that will support not only the state of Florida, but the entire country.
Amazing.
And it's a global initiative. Those are hot right now. There are hubs, innovation hubs popping up all over the country for that very reason. People need a go-to spot and a go-to place in order to understand what is happening economically and how they can get access to resources and funding. So our hub will concentrate on not only economic development, but workforce development, as well as academia and industry and government. We're thrilled and excited to sponsor and host and celebrate other startups within our hub.
Amazing.